Good evening and welcome to tonight's concert. The first piece that we're going to play for you is entitled Symphonic Legend, and it's a piece in 3 sections, and it features a lot of percussion, as well as it's written in the style of a fugue. So as we go through, you will hear motives throughout, the beginning, the middle, and the end, that are introduced to the beginning of the piece. Again, Symphonic Legend. The next piece we're going to play for you is actually a collection of 3 chorales that we played throughout the year. We're only going to play one of the 3. We usually use them to warm up on, and been working a lot on rhythm and tone and trying to build their sound and just make them good musicians. And so the next piece that we're going to play is a Bach chorale. Now with joy my heart o'erfloweth. The next piece we're going to play, entitled Ancient Voices, it's a little bit out of the ordinary. A lot of different musical techniques that the composer employed here that are non-traditional. Some of the things that you'll hear throughout, or should hear, is the students will be singing and at times, and you'll also hear some rhythmic pencil tapping and some various other things, a lot of percussion in this piece. Again, Ancient Voices. next piece of music, most of you probably won't recognize. Some of the younger students out there will probably recognize the tune. They've brought back a familiar name to some of the parents in Carlos Santana. The piece that we're going to play, Smooth, was arranged by a band director from Southwestern High School in New York, and it was given to me, given a free copy of it was given to me, complimentary of Rob Sigler, who's a band director at Southwestern High School. So we're going to break things up just a little bit here and change styles, and I hope you enjoy our rendition of Smooth. Graham Happy on the drum set. The next piece we're going to play is a concert march. It was originally written by Carl King. Not all marches were written by John Philip Sousa. And I picked two tonight that weren't, but are very popular in their own right. And this one is an arrangement by James Swearingen of Valley Forge. program lied. I have one more piece. A couple weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago to be exact, I wanted to pull out a piece for a sight reading, just to break some things up, and I feel it's always good for the kids to try to sight read something, just see where we're at, see what we can do. And the next piece I pulled out for them to sight read, sat down and worked it out, and we played through it, and did a great job on it, and we had fun with it. So decided to keep it, and I wasn't sure if we were going to put it on a concert or not until the other day, and I was like, oh, what the heck, you know. So the next tune, and then the last tune that we're going to play with the junior band portion of the concert is entitled On Broadway. first piece that we played for you, Overture in B flat, was a piece that we played at the Bradford Adjudication Festival at the beginning of April. And the ensemble took the second highest rating away from that festival. They took an excellent rating. They performed two pieces at a grade level of 4 out of the grading scale of 1 to 6, 6 being the most difficult. They did a very good job. They actually, I mentioned this before, they actually got a superior rating, which is the highest they could get on their sight reading abilities. So very, very good job this year. The next piece we're going to play is entitled Dave Brubeck, Portrait in Time. It's exactly that. Dave Brubeck was a pioneer in the jazz field and did a lot of experimenting with different time signatures. And as you listen to this piece, it's a medley of some of his more popular tunes. Some will probably sound familiar because there's revitalization of his tunes on a lot of the commercials these days, a lot of the car commercials. So if you picture yourself driving down the road while you're listening to this, that's probably why. So as you listen to this, be aware that there will be a lot of uneasy time signatures. Dave Brubeck, A Portrait in Time. That was a fun piece to teach. We had some hard times with the time signatures because they weren't used to playing those different time signatures. So I had them do a couple different things, and let's just say it's funny watching them dance. I think that's what they call it. The next piece that we're going to play features our trumpet section. 3 of the 5 trumpets we had are seniors this year, and all 3 of them are very outstanding trumpet players. And they were in the jazz band this year, Jazz Band 1. So I found this piece and I thought it was very appropriate. So I hope you enjoy 4 of a Kind. every year the seniors have been asked to prepare a piece to play for me. It's a senior solo. One of the reasons I think that was always done was that, we couldn't let the seniors get away with missing a performance. They don't perform on graduation. So it's also kind of a end of the year thing and end of their career at the high school, just to see how far they've come and see what they can do. So every senior prepared something for me to play, and I chose one of the seniors to perform my solo tonight, and that person is Melissa Gaudreau. Now, before I go into the next section, I wanted to mention a couple of people tonight. A lot goes into preparing these concerts, and I always forget something. And a couple things before I forget, I want to mention some people who are left off the program. One is Sydney Lyle, who is playing flute with us tonight. She normally plays in the orchestra. She couldn't schedule band this year, but she was able to sit in from time to time and be able to get out of class. And I'm sorry, Sydney, I left you off the program. The other people are Jeremy Hogan, who is doing our sound tonight, and Craig Barrett, who's in junior band. He was also doubling as our light person, and I think Eric Landon also helped out tonight with the junior portion. So if you would please give them a round of applause. A lot has gone on this year, as you know, and a lot of positive things are happening in this program as far as the kids are concerned, and they deserve every bit of recognition that they get, and I'm very proud of them. Junior band did a great job tonight. The senior band is doing very well. We had numerous students this year representing our school at district festivals and regional festivals, and we hosted a district festival this year. Very, very busy with our music department this year. And a lot of that comes from the students who are involved in the program. Band is not just a class. It's something more to these kids. A lot of them are in it because sometimes it's the only thing that they enjoy to do during the school day. And others, they're in it because their friends are in it. Some are in it because they purely enjoy performing and playing the instrument. And a lot that we do, and a lot that I do and am able to do, wouldn't happen if it weren't for the students and their work ethic. And I'd like to acknowledge some students tonight, and those are my seniors. They're going to be leaving us soon. And as I call their name, I'd like them to stand up. Please hold your applause again. Each senior will be receiving a plaque as well to commemorate their activity or their being a member of the band. Wendy Rutsky, Tony Gilkinson, Jocelyn Courtney, Julie Stenstrom, Alex Ferry. Yeah, stay standing. Even as seniors, they don't listen to directions. David Pearson, Greg Haynes, Allison Houlihan, Bryson Jones, Nicole Parker, Rachel Blystone, Nicole Neal, Melissa Gaudreau, and Sarah Bodiak. Please give them a round of applause. I'll miss you too, Jocelyn. Oh boy. It's always a pleasure working with a group of seniors who do as well as this group has done in everything that they do. Very active. We have, excuse me, 2 of the men's cross-country champions in our senior group. Various other performers, regionals and states in track and various other sports, members of the football team. These kids do it all, and they excel in everything they do. And it's always hard to do this, but I always like to try to recognize my outstanding senior. And this year, I had a really hard time trying to award just one outstanding senior. So I cheated. I picked 3. Each one of them has represented the music program in similar aspects, yet individual aspects on their own. They all have participated in district and regional festivals. On an individual basis, they have performed in various community events, community ensembles, civic orchestra, and so on. They performed in other groups outside of this and have excelled in everything that they've done and have been a tremendous help to me the past 2 years. And 2 of them, one of them has been in the program and have excelled throughout. The other 2 have been in the program and have really, the last 2 years, have pushed themselves and become a great asset to this program and becoming involved in as many ensembles as they possibly could. So I would like to thank the 3 students, Allison Houlihan, Melissa Gaudreau, and Wendy Rutsky. Would you please come forward? Don't worry, Bryson, I love you too. Every single one of these seniors, again, has done a great job, and each one, I could probably write a chapter in a book about each one of them. Some of them would be pretty funny chapters. Some of them might be even a little scary, Jocelyn. But again, I'd like to thank all of my seniors, so please give them another round of applause.
There's one other person that we'd like to recognize. Without him, we could not do any of this tonight. He is a great help to the band, and this is to say thanks to him for all his time and dedication that he puts into this program. Let's listen to Paul.
Trust me, the balloons aren't for me, they're for my daughter. They know who they need to take care of. Do you want me to open this? They only do this because they need a break in between songs. Just can't thank you enough. And it's signed by my band officers. And some gift certificates right here. Thank you. Did you wrap this one? Nice shirt and tie. Apparently they don't feel I wear no shirts and ties. Thank you very much.
Mr. N doesn't know I'm talking until now that he hears me. And I want to apologize to you, Mark. I'm terribly sorry. I could not resist. I've never ever spoken at a band concert except to the students that don't want to hear me. I've been here a long time, and I'm going to be here several more years, so don't get excited. But the music program at Eisenhower High School is one to be incredibly proud of. And you, as parents of the students in this program, should be proud of your support and your determination to make it a fine program. Mr. N works very hard, puts in lots of hours, and he has done something that no other band director has done in the last 5 years. And that is to make a commitment to our area, to our school, raising his family here, buying a home here. He's a lot of things, but he's not a transient, okay? He's here to stay. He currently works in our school 7 of 8 periods. Next year, they've scheduled him for 3 of 8 periods here. It's a very sad, sad thing. These students sound as good as any band that I've heard in my 22 years, and I've heard a lot of band concerts. And if we want to keep a band program and a music program that we can be proud of, we cannot do it on piddly squeaking little time slots. And Jen was very strong in what she said, but let me tell you, we need administrators at our concerts. We need central office staff caring about our concerts. Because what we do during the day is culminated here. This is not an extracurricular event. This is not, gosh, what do we do now? We are so proud of our kids and of you. But if you do not help to reestablish what we want here, why would he bother to stay? He was hired as a band director at Eisenhower High School. That's a very prestigious position. Yes, the performing arena is horrific, but the kids are fabulous. The staff we work with throughout the day is fabulous. And the parents have always been supportive. I'll be very disappointed if I don't hear by the end of the week that there's been a little bit of interest generated after tonight, because we want to keep this done. So, I'm going to shut up and play now.
Thank you, Mickey. A lot of things going on in our community, and a lot of things going on abroad in our world. And one of the things that we need to be proud of is our heritage and our country. And as bandsmen, and as a bandsman myself, I've always been brought up with the commitment to the community and to the nation. And by fulfilling that commitment, I've always tried to perform something patriotic, and therefore we'll be playing America the Beautiful. before we play our last piece, I would truly like to thank all of you for coming out to this concert. Again, and I've said it before, it's nice to see parents who support their children. You can go to other school districts and other schools and come to an event like this, and you would be surprised. Very few parents are involved with their children. So you can be very proud of yourselves, and you should be very proud of your students, your children. The last piece that we're going to play for you is Concert March, and it's by J.J. Richards, entitled Emblem of Unity. Again, thank you very much for coming tonight. I hope you enjoyed the concert.